Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about another book review. Yay! I'm so excited about this book review because I've been talking about how I'm going to do this book review and yeah. So before I start with the book review, I'm going to give you some updates that I actually found out today. So I was looking through the Borders, where I usually get my books from. Well, Borders is one of the bookstores that I shop at to get my books. Um, and I found out that for those of you who are bilingual and are interested in reading the books in Spanish, they have now translated them into Spanish. So I'm going to let you know what those names are for the specific books. So for the first book that I already did the review for, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and in Spanish it's called Los hombres que no amaban a las mujeres. For the second book, which I am about to do the review on, The Girl Who Played with Fire, in Spanish it's called La chica que soñaba con un cerillo y un galon de gasolina. And then the third book, which is, as you already know, it's a trilogy. So the third book is The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. And in Spanish, they translated it to La Reina en el Palacio de las Corrientes de Aire. So those are the trilogy in Spanish if you're interested in reading that in Spanish. And so be that you read it. Anyway, so let me get started on the review because it is, guess it's been basically by me. I've been the one kind of excited to do this book review. Okay, so as you already know, the name is The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. Again, you can find this at either popular fiction, mystery, thriller, suspense, crime fiction, depending on where you buy it and how each store organizes their books. Now, this book is the second book to the trilogy of Stieg Larsson, and in this book, what it mainly talks about, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did mention, I think on my blog, that Lisbeth Salander helps Blomkvist, the famous editor, writer, journalist, with the disappearance of Harriet Vanger. Now, in this book, it has Harriet Vanger. She is in this book, but not really. She has like somewhat of an appearance, but very slightly. This book is mainly about Lisbeth, and you basically know about her childhood, and you just get to really know Lisbeth in this book. I don't want to spoil it, but anyway, she was actually she's being investigated. Well, right, investigated by the police because it is believed that she killed two of the employees from Millennium, which is where Blomkvist is one of the editors in chief, and he's on the executive board. And so basically they find her fingerprints on the murder weapon, so they do this huge search for her, and pretty much as it's described here, is pretty much of a murderous game of cat and mouse, in which this is how Blomkvist knows about Lisbeth's past, and this is how we get to know what really happened to Lisbeth in her childhood and who she really is, because in the first book we kind of just got a little glimpse of who she was, and just as a professional level, and it would excuse me, it was stated that she was very, to herself, but she was very good at what she did. So which she was a researcher, so she was very good at that. Now, that's all I'm going to say on this book, and I don't have the third book yet, so I need to go purchase that. And as soon as I start reading that book, you'll know that I will make another book review. In the meantime, I have a couple other books that I had been wanting to read. And I believe this concludes my book review on this specific book. Again, if you're interested in to go out of your norm, this is kind of like it's a murder mystery. Well, not really a mystery anymore, but is a murder investigation. If you're kind of interested in that, at the beginning, okay, one thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this book, it will just, it's not the type of books that when you do like they're like in a series. This book goes straight into from where it left off. It picks up right here in the first chapter. And this book is it's 724 pages, and I got the little market press book. So that's that on this book. If you have any questions, any concerns, just let me know. I cannot wait to get home to just talk about this. And I was like the connections, like the stuff that you find out about Lisbeth and who like why she is the way she is, you'll be like, wow. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say, and I hope you guys enjoy this book review. I'll write about it more in my blog. Again, I did not do the blog first, I did the video first, so give me a couple of hours to actually write up the review and have it posted. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore because then I'll spoil stuff and I don't want to. So thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye guys.